What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the Bill God. Your boy got a problem, bro. We 10 bills deep. I got about 7, 8 builds I made that I ain't even share with y'all. But this one we got today I think is game breaking. We got Katie with Black Forces 2.0. So if y'all see my Katie with Black Forces, y'all are really fucking with that build. Um, I've been working on it for a couple hours. It's currently 6 in the motherfucking morning, 6:33. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna just get into it. We're gonna go power forward position, 6'11" once again, y'all. The last one was 213. This time we're going 212. 212 is gonna be it's gonna get you that 82 strength. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset this. This build gonna be crazy, y'all. I based this build off of, as y'all know, I watch Laker fan a lot. Shout out to the boy Pawnee and shout out to Kitchen. Those are his like running mates, him playing the game. Occasionally, they raw at the game. And they basically that their concept was a 6'11" that can shoot, but has a high pass. And I just have a lot of fun playing with that play style, like a big man point forward type build. So this is like KD as a point forward. So low key, instead of KD with black forces, this is KD with white forces. We playing a clean game, bro. We dishing it off. You know what I'm saying? Less defensive focus, more getting just being smooth. You feel me? So first off, 91 mid range. And keep in mind everything is factoring in cap breakers, y'all. Um, so don't even mind these ratings. I'm just showing y'all how to upgrade it so that you don't mess up your cap breakers. We're gonna go 70 on the 3 point. Um, 90 on the layup, and just keep look at these badges as they're going up, man. Because everything is specific on this build. Everything is tied to something else. Y'all know how this builder works. And if you want to maximize things, everything is tied to something else. So 94 on the pass. This build is gonna have the potential to get a 99 pass. Me personally, I'm not doing that off rip, but I wanted to have the potential for later on in the game. When the cap breakers come into play. Um, okay, so you see 71, but we're gonna go 72. Um, 70 on the interior. We're gonna leave this down. Um, 84 on the block. Pretty good block rating. This is the one sketchy attribute that old board. It can go up, but it is not in the plans. Um, FYI for y'all. So this build it can max +2 to Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame gets you a 28 point boost on your rating, according to 2K Toots. Um, so you do with that information as you will. This O board is a little low, so approximately you would need a 71 to really be rebounding how you want to. But unfortunately, I just couldn't get it how I wanted it. So, and then on this, the one thing on this build I'm doing a little different than most builds is I'm going with the high free throw because if you play rec a lot with the transition fouls, you notice that a lot of people don't have free throw. They get put on the free throw line and they're just breaking, bro. And I'm losing games off that shit. I lost one game this year. The homie he just sold, bro. He missed both free throws. So never again, bro. We all my builds, or in fact, this probably gonna be my last build for a while. Um, I'm lying. I'm delusional. But 87 free throw, it's gonna put you on the line. You're gonna be able to knock it down. You feel me? If you go too high of a free throw on this build, I think 92 is the highest you can go before it fucks up the cap breakers. So this build is a shot erasing mid paint maestro. All my builds they got shot erasing. You feel me? We be packing shit. You feel me? Packing shit. But that's a cool little name. It's kind of like a catfish. Niggas see that and they ain't gonna know what's coming, bro. Because Cause
Okay?
wait till y'all see this
Don't need
cap breaks,
yes
man.
men right now. I
Y'all
need you to be
niggas,
honest.
every single time y'all niggas be down my videos, y'all niggas don't even make it through the
Actually, I'm trying to
videos.
go hoop in the city
Hitting the
for a little
comment
bit.
section and shit,
Hey,
talking about this shit ass, man. No, bro, no. Cause look at this. I know, yeah, nigga, yeah, nigga, yeah, nigga. I know that shit cold. So cap breakers. So on my brother's account, he got 5 cap breakers. I soon will have 5 cap breakers. 5 cap breakers off rip. We go in the 4. So we got it set up to where the shooting takes the least amount of cap breakers right off rip. You can just hop straight in the park. You can hoop on this bitch. So 1 here, set shot specialist, Hall of Fame. 4 here gets you all the way to a 90. So let me do the math right quick, just to make sure for y'all. 12 plus 5, 17 plus 4, 21. 21 plus 70, 91. So that is the highest 3 that you could possibly get on a 6'11". That's crazy, 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 crazy high. Now 91 don't unlock you anything, but look, bro, it's just about the value. 3 point in the lower ratings on this build is so cheap, and the higher that you put it, you see it only takes 4 cap breakers to hit that, and them cap breakers are precious, bro. You need to maximize your cap breakers. So by making it to where it needs 4 cap breakers instead of 5, while the attribute is still cheap at a 70, you know, put it other places. So, bro, 91 3, 93 mid. Yeah. Yeah, this shit is even more of a KD than my last build. I mean, look at the finishing, dog. Floater alert. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be hitting floaters, you're gonna be dunking. You can do whatever the fuck you wanna do with this build on the court, my nigga. And then, you know, as opposed to the last one, with 1 cap breaker, you can get post powerhouse. And this has potential to go up a little bit. I probably won't even touch that because post ain't too crazy in this game. But if you want an all around bag, you got potential to get the post to 67, 70. I think this right here will get you to a 70. Was that 5, 7, 9? So yeah, 4 cap breaks, 70. Post fade phenom if you want to be a post fader. 4 cap breaks, not worth it. You feel me? But most I'm doing is 1 for that post powerhouse because drop step cheese. You feel me? 1 cap break here gets you to a 95. That's going to get you versatile visionary Hall of Fame and bailout probably. But I know for sure versatile visionary. I want that, so I'm probably going to be going for that. But later on, you know, you fuck around with the cap breakers, you can get a 99 pass. 99 pass is good in this game. Having a high passing rating is good in this game. Having a low passing rating is good in this game. Um, but if you really want to help your teammates out, Dishmaster plus Dimer Legend and Breakstarter Legend, that shit helps, bro. And this is a shooting game, so every advantage that you could get to make every shot, boom, and it's cheap. So ball handle, I usually rock with the 71 instead of 75. But if you are to do a custom takeover with ball handling plus 15 on top of the 75, you'll have a 90 ball handle and you'll unlock some more speed boost animations. So that one's up to you. I leave it as a possibility, but 71 is going to unlock all the animations and it's going to get you handles for days, which is like the last badge that you can get. You can't get ankle assassin on a 6'11". Um, interior 70 for paint patroller silver, self-explanatory. Something interesting here that I see other people doing is maxing out their perimeter. It doesn't unlock you anything, but it will help your defense. So I put it as low as possible to where I can put a cap breaker on it and max out the defense. So the max on a 6'11" is gonna be 77 at this weight for 82 strength. So you know I will be doing that. That probably will be my first cap breaker. So breaking it down, my first cap breaker, I'm gonna do build specialization shooting. I have 5 cap breakers already, so my cap breakers are not even gonna go on that. It's gonna go on agility, or you know what? I might do one build specialization on mid range, one on agility, and then I might take my 1 cap breaker that I earned from the lifetime challenges Because currently I have 4, and I would need 5 to, get the 5 that I need on shooting. I might put that one to perimeter defense. It really depends because I really want that set shot off rip. So, maybe I don't go 91 3 off rip and I go 87 and I just don't have limitless range. It's kind of decisions to be made. But basically, with build specialization, if you don't have anywhere to put it on your shooting, you put it on the physicals. And since I didn't get done breaking down the cat riggers, but basically these are put there strategically. You need one cat breaker to max out your agility. I want max agility, so because I play twos, and I likely will be running guard with this. I'll be at the 1, so I need to be as quick as possible. Laterally, that's the fastest you can be is 73. So, um, that's good. This is a really fast, big build. Um, and then, also you want to get that 80 vert at some point so that you can get chase now at 88. Um, that's more of a long term thing. That's a lot of cap breakers to invest just to basically get one badge. So I left it as a possibility and I made it a little bit easier for myself because at 77 you get pogo, but also like it's the last attribute that allows you to get a +2. So it's really just I'm giving y'all my thought process. It's really just like trying to make things as cheaply as possible in this cap breaker screen. But it's so many cap breakers that like that's some late year shit. Probably won't even be hooping on this build later in the year. Build might even be deleted by then. But for y'all, if you are limited in money, this is a good build, bro. You can hoop on this build from right now to the end of the game. I promise you. My day one build, I went back and looked at it, bruh. If y'all would have made my day one build, you could hoop on that shit to the end of the year. That shit cold. At a certain point, it comes about your personal skill level and not really about these builds. Somebody like me, we just like to nerd out on these bills and make a bunch of bills, bro. We got problems, bro. We're gonna spend too much fucking money on this game. I need to stop on Genki. I need to stop. But it's just like this math aspect, you feel me? But as y'all might have noticed right here, 9 plus 7, 16. You can get with 3 cap breakers glove and with 2 cap breakers interceptor. And then last but not least, I will probably upgrade the rebound. That will be one of my emphasis is it gets you to a 66, I believe. What is that? 5 7. So that's 62. So plus 28 for the Hall of Fame. That's gonna get you to a 90. Um, y'all can just go check out. If y'all don't understand what I'm saying, go check out 2K2's video. He got a whole video about it, about what the badge does. So basically, if you were at like um, a 44 rebound if it was possible, you know what I'm saying, like in the creative player, and then you do the legend rebound chaser, it's the equivalent of having like a 79. So it's like plus 35 or whatever the fuck. The Hall of Fame is a little bit less. And this build can get Hall of Fame with the max +2. So you're just giving yourself a little bit of a boost if you can get this in the 60, 65 range. What is it? It's 8 plus 3, 11. So it can get a 66 with the Hall of Fame badge. That's the equivalent of 28 points. So 66 plus 20, 28, that's what, 74, 94. So 94 O board, obviously 99 D board. Rebounding, it is what it is in this game. This is a shooting game, so rebounding is what it is. You want to be able to get whatever misses there are on the D boards. Very important. You don't want teams to get second chance points. Obviously, O boards they really help your team. But that's really the breakdown on the build. I'm probably gonna make this right now. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna put the animations on and hop straight into red ski. You feel me? But y'all let me know what y'all think about this build. I feel like this shit cold. And also shout out to Laker fan Bonnie, especially because this is basically his build, but I tweaked it. Go look at his build and then go look at mine. Y'all tell me who y'all think made a better build. For my purposes, I think I made a better build than him, low key. It's inspired by him, but it's better. But obviously for his play style, his build might be a little bit better for him. But for me, man, bro, I went crazy, bro. Like the layup, the dunk, his build ain't even got layup or dunk or standing dunk. You feel me? Like, that's crazy, and it's at a high level. So y'all let me know though. Y'all like, subscribe. It's the Bill Guy. Peace out.